In today's video, I will be sharing 15 of the best firefighting games on Roblox, starting off with ISRPC RI, Rock Island, Illinois. This is a small role-playing game that's actually not that big, but it does have some cool firefighting included. Once you load in, you press this little main menu screen down here, you go to Rock Island County Fire, and there you go. You're now officially on the fire team, and you simply insert your call sign, whatnot. First of all, you got all your different tools. You got a flashlight, you got some spreaders, a chainsaw, cutters, a rappel system. So essentially, if you're on a roof or whatnot, you place one of these down, and once you move away, you'll actually be able to rappel down from a roof and stuff. So it's really cool. You got a Halligan, a ladder. So it works pretty simply by just placing it somewhere where you can place it, like here. And yeah, that's pretty cool. You got a fire hose, and that's pretty much it. If we head inside here, you can actually get to see all the different uniforms. You got some standard ones here. Got the bunker uniform, and then of course you got your beautiful helmets. You actually got 4 options. You got a yellow one. You actually have to put everything on manually up here, as you can see. I'm not sure if this is a custom or uncustom system, but I mean, look at us. Aren't we cool? I don't even know if we got the helmet itself. Maybe that glitched. Oh yeah, there we go. You have to actually press the helmet thing. Okay, so yeah, you see you got all these different colored ones. You even got a white one. And now we're gonna spawn a vehicle. And this game has a very simple vehicle spawn menu. You go down here, you press spawn vehicle, and you got all these different ones. Now you obviously can't see what you're spawning in, but you can mess around, you know, find out what you'd like. You got one of the engines. Spawn in maybe the brush truck. Here you see that is pretty nice. Deliveries and details aren't anything too crazy, but either way, it looks pretty cool. And then of course you can go available, busy, and off duty here in the radio thing. Overall, I think it's a quite interesting game. Nothing extraordinary, but honestly, I think it can be pretty fun if you got more people on and stuff. Yeah, let's hop on to the next one. Next up, we got a game called Firefighters, and I think it's pretty obvious what game this is and what you do in the game. But if you don't understand it, it's a firefighting simulator, and you do what heroes in real life do. You save people and you put out fires. So once you hop in, this is what you're met with. You press join, and here you are. You're on the firefighting team. You will get calls occasionally, and you just respond to whatever you got. Can't really customize your character much, but you can indeed spawn some firefighting vehicles. Oh, I glitched in one of these. Bruh. What you do is you press E, you get inside of one of these trucks. The trucks are very unrealistic in my opinion, but it's alright. Now you find one of the fires. In this situation, we seem to have a fire right in here. Got a bunch of firefighters on scene. But yeah, gotta go save some people. Look at this. Gotta put the fires out now. Lord have mercy. But there we go. Pretty awesome. I like the fire extinguishing system. Vehicles. No, absolutely not. Details. Not really, but you know, it's a fun game either way because it's so simple, and it's more a game for, I would say, younger people, like kids, pretty much. So yeah, don't expect it to be anything insane. And that's pretty much what you do in the game. Now, of course, you can open up doors and stuff using an axe, like that. You save people and you put out the fires. Pretty understandable. Let's hop on to the next game. Next up, we got Southwest Florida. Now, most of you already know about this game, but maybe you haven't checked out the fire team yet. So I'm gonna share y'all what the fire team looks like in Southwest Florida. So once you're in the game, you press jobs and you scroll down till you find the firefighter. You hop on and you press play. Now, mind you not, Southwest Florida is gonna get a revamp, I'm sure, pretty soon, and the revamp is gonna be huge. And honestly, the game is still really awesome at this point. It's one of the most popular roleplay games on Roblox. But here's the fire station. You can see you got a bunch of different rooms and doors and stuff. But what you want to go up to is this little section here. You can put on whatever uniform you would like to have. If you want a helmet, you can put that on as well. And you got your little gas mask and whatnot. And we actually got a fire alert. Fire near fire station. All right, what you do is you go down here and you spawn in one of your fire vehicles that you have purchased. You can see these are actually very beautiful. In my opinion, the fire vehicles are pretty dang awesome. For vehicles overall in Southwest Florida are really amazing. They're custom made and all that kind of stuff. Where you can see we got a huge fire. This is a fire training ground, so yeah, want to grab your water hose from the back of your firefighting vehicle. Now you simply put out the fire that you got. There are plenty of calls you can get, but yeah, this is pretty much what you do, and it's pretty enjoyable. I don't see many people doing this at all, but in my opinion, it's one of the cooler jobs in Southwest Florida, and I really hope that they will bring more to this when the revamp arrives, because I would really like to see more firefighting stuff in Southwest Florida. It would be really dang awesome. But yes, putting out fires can take a little while because, you know, fires are not as easy as they seem to put out. You can also check your water level on the truck. So you can see we have 100% water filled in here. And if you end up wasting all of this, you actually have to figure out how to like connect with one of these. You see here, this hydrant here is actually connected to my fire truck right now, and that provides me with a lot of water, or unlimited water for that matter. So you want to make sure it's always at full, because water pretty much goes away quickly. Either way, that was Southwest Florida. Let's hop on to the next one. Next up, we got Simulations Fire Ridgetown. Now this is an interesting one. This is actually a game solely located around fire simulation, or located around, I mean like specified around. And yeah, we're gonna hop right in. Welcome to the city of Ridgetown, Brookfield County. Thank you very much. Let's press join, and yeah, here we are. We're in the game. Look at the beauty of this. You got a mobile device here, and here you can actually check out all the active calls and stuff. All you do is you simply head inside the fire station. You can check all the assignments that people have. But yeah, you walk in, you grab your bunker uniforms and helmets and whatnot. These are also really cool in my opinion. I really like how the uniforms and stuff look here. Details are a little better than we have seen earlier today. Yeah, it's a real interesting place. You got a lot of different areas to customize your character here. You can also see the professionalism in the radio channel appear. People are actually role-playing, and that makes the overall experience a lot more enjoyable in my opinion. See here, you got a bunch of different fire trucks and a lot of different firefighters. There are plenty of different units here. So the thing is here, when you hop in first, you can tell down in the right corner that you are still in your training phase, meaning that you cannot spawn a fire truck or anything like that. You must actually rank up, and once you're an engineer, you're able to spawn a vehicle. So you actually need to assign yourself over here at the desk. So I'm gonna go with an unassigned firefighter. Now I'm actually a firefighter for engine 12. After you've been assigned to your specific unit, you can actually just wait for it to get back to the station and whatnot. And once you get the next call, which should show up here, your unit will respond to the scene and you will get inside the fire truck. See, all these people are actually removing their clothing once they're in the station, and I think it looks pretty interesting. It looks more realistic that way. They put on the bunker uniforms only when there is a call, and once there is not, they just have their normal uniform on. It's very realistic. Oh, we just got a fire over at some residential building. We're gonna get inside the beautiful fire truck here. Let's go. Move it, y'all. We're en route to the scene. You can see it's looking pretty cool. The tires, I think the tires on the fire trucks look a little goofy, not gonna lie. They're just not realistic at all. But we're en route, and as you can tell, we got a small house fire, it looks like. 2 victims, and we got 3 units on scene. The intensity is 100%. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab one of these supply hose. Here we go. Oh lord, look at that. And we are gonna go for that little beautiful hydrant that's right over there, as you can see. So now it's been connected and all. I didn't even have to grab this. Why did I do that? I don't know. We're gonna connect this instead, because you know this is what we need to put out the fire. Oh lord, look at this. Holy heck, this is awesome. Yeah, they're in there saving people. There is some lag, I'm not gonna lie. But look at this, how fast it takes to spread out the fire. It's pretty cool, and I also like the effects. But they are insane though, I'm not gonna lie, they are insane. Look at that, they're saving some person there, the medics. Yeah, I'm gonna head inside because we gotta stop this fire, right? Oh yes, look at this. There's a lot of smoke and stuff in here, so you gotta be careful. Did we run out of water? That's really weird. Why did we run out of water? Yeah, I do notice the game is extremely laggy at the moment. That's not very good, but you know, it's what happens. Let's cut this open. I didn't even know this was a thing, but this is really cool. So try to cut the entirety of this garage door open. Here we go. We're getting there. There's still one more victim inside, so we gotta go in and save them. Wait, I need to grab my helmet again. I accidentally removed it. Here we go. Alright, let's go in for the victim. Oh lord, I don't have a gas mask on. I'm risking my life to find this victim. Oh lord, where are you, sir? Can you hear me? Are you in here? Oh lord, better hope he's not up here, because then he is probably not alive at this point. I think they saved the victim. Don't worry. Alright, here we go. Let's spray this fire out once again. We got water again. Look at this. Holy heck. No wonder it's lagging with all these effects. I wonder what caused this fire. This is just huge. Hopefully it isn't electrical, because then that wouldn't be very good. We're doing this. This is going well. Spray out the fire in the kitchen here. There's a lot of fire on the table. You okay, dude? It's working. We got a little more. Yeah, good. We got this sofa on fire here too. Well, not for long. We're the most professional and brave firefighters in town, you know. We're stopping any fire that comes to anyone's home in this city. Lord, there's so much of it. Okay, great. Good work, guys. This entire floor is filled with water and smoke and stuff. I'm gonna move upstairs now. Y'all, I think we're doing this quite well. Already got firefighters up here, but you know, doesn't hurt with a little extra. I honestly can't tell if I'm putting things out or not, because there's so much water and like foam everywhere. The effects are insane. It's a really realistic game though, either way. So yeah, it's definitely worth checking out. That's pretty much how this game works. It's quite interesting, it's realistic, and yeah, hopefully y'all will enjoy it. Let's hop into the next game. Next up, we got Emergency Emden. This is a German roleplay game, and they actually got a firefighting team that I want to share with you all as well. So let me select the fire team and let me just walk inside immediately. So we're gonna walk up, we're gonna talk to this person, we're gonna hop on the firefighting team and start our shift. That's pretty cool. Here you got your uniform stuff. Will look a little bit funny, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why we have to look so fun in all these games, but I guess we used to. Here we got the locker room. Let's head inside. Let's grab some of the equipment. An oxygen tank, for example, and a beeper. So if we end up in a troubling situation, we will start beeping a little bit. And here you have the different uniforms, and this one costs 7,000 XP. You got the gear. So you got a drone, carrying strap, traffic cone, fire hose, flashlight, fire extinguisher. That's pretty much all you need. Let's head out to the parking lot and spawn a vehicle. Now there's one that's for free, and that's the Remedor. Then you got the Skidder, the Sedna, MC. You see, you got a lot of different ones. Sadly, the rescue trucks and stuff, they cost a lot of XP, but you can indeed early unlock them. However, we're gonna go with the Remedor, which is the free vehicle. As you can see, here's the fire department. This is a very simple and understandable game. And we actually got a fire right now, so we're gonna respond. I'm en route immediately. Everyone stand back. We got a big fire. You can actually see the fire right over there. You got a bunch of firefighters already on the scene. But yes, it's pretty dang simple what you do. Drive up to the scene, you park up, and yeah, here we are. Let's jump out and, let's open the trunk. I'm gonna grab the fire extinguisher and I'm gonna run inside. I don't think there's that much fire left, but yeah. Okay, we got some upstairs right here. This is pretty much all that's left. There's not a lot. Here we go. Let's see the next floor. Maybe there is some more. Nope, it seems pretty clear. Okay, that's good. Can we save these people, you think? Yeah, you can see you can drag them out. Alright. So yeah, you grab one of these and you basically just carry them. The thing. Here we go. This is pretty fun. Whoa. I've actually never seen a system like this in a Roblox game before, where you can actually carry them up this way. But yeah, it's how it works. You got your little strings attached and you bring them out. It's that easy. I think the firefighting team isn't that old. I think it's actually quite new for Emergency Emden. So it's not like crazily old or anything. Yeah, this game is still actively getting updates and it's definitely worth checking out. Oh, there we go. Mission passed. Rescued lives 7. Fire extinguished 31. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Now next up, we got Perris, California. They also got a firefighting team, and this is actually one of Roblox's most realistic roleplay experiences as well. Yeah, let's hop right in. Once you load in, you hit this little briefcase down here and scroll down until you find the Riverside County Fire. Join up that, and here you are. Now let me type in my call sign real quick. Bam, bam, bam. You see we got all the different gear here. Maybe the game should load in first. It hasn't really loaded in yet. But yeah, you got a stretcher, you got some box cutters, broom cutters, life pack, lumber axe, spreaders, stretcher gear, and you got an attack hose. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now we're just gonna walk over to the locker room, which is over here. Now for uniforms and stuff, you actually just walk in here, and on the other side of the building you will be able to look at the helmets. You can also customize your character here with the bunker pants, bunker coat, vest, radio, a mask, of course, some gloves, coat light, air pack. Yeah, it's pretty neat. I don't know why it's so dang dark in here. Is there a way to turn the lights on? Let me spawn one of these fire trucks though. So you got two different ones. So you got the Riverside County Truck 1 and you got Riverside County Truck 2. We're gonna go with the second one. And it actually spawns in here, which is awesome. There is a ladder truck as well, but you need to spawn it through admin commands, through an insert command. Let's see if we're able to open up one of these gates. Possibly. Lord, the fire truck is stuck. There we go. Now it's not stuck. Yeah, let me light some things up here so y'all can actually see where we're going. Now, as I'm going out here is our little beautiful truck. This actually has a lot of detail to it. You can tell the detail that has been put in. I really like that. Now, the fire system in the game itself isn't, you know, anything too crazy. You don't got any, like, advanced features or anything. Now, in Perris, as a firefighter, you simply, you know, do your duty. You fight the fires that you see. And you also respond to medical emergencies, for example. And when a car crash happens, usually the cars will set on fire. Then you can also put that out, which is nice. But there aren't any advanced, like, firefighting automation calls or anything in the game, so you can't really expect anything too crazy to happen as of right now. But hopefully in the V4 revamp or V4 update that's soon coming, they will add some extra features to the firefighting team as well. That would be just really awesome to see. Either way, let's hop on straight to the next game, which is Emergency Response Liberty County. You know, everyone including your grandma has probably heard of ERLC, but you head into the menu up here, you change team to firefighter, and you choose your station. We're going with station 1. You hop on the team, and bam, now you're on the team. Firefighting here is pretty simple. You put on a uniform, and they got a big selection of uniforms as well. And if you join up a private server, you will get even a bigger selection of uniforms, and that's awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna put on whatever is needed. You also got some special operations gear, so hazmat basically, and this is really cool in my opinion. No other game I've seen actually has this, so yeah. Either way, we're gonna equip all this stuff just so I can show you how this game works. So let me spawn a fire truck. Now, of course, this is ERLC, so there is a lot of vehicles to choose from. I'm gonna go with something decently simple, like a normal fire engine. Let's go with the heavy rescue. You can also customize your vehicle if you want to. I'm not gonna mess around with that right now. But yeah, we actually got a call right now of a fire over at the sheriff's office, I think. Right here. Let's en route to the scene. We want to make sure everyone is all right over there. Yeah, you can see this entire barn is on fire. Lord, look at this. We're on the scene. I'm gonna request immediate backup too. You know, we need help over here. Let's bring the fire extinguisher and start spraying and praying. You know, ERLC works really simple. Like this. Basically, it's put out fires. And there's no catch to it. It takes like 2 seconds to put out the fires. It's not a hard task at all. You see, that's how fast it went. And here we go. We got some XP for doing that. You level up, you get better vehicles and stuff. And it's pretty awesome. Let's hop on the next one. Next up, we got Fire Response Kenterbury. And this is another really cool game that I want to share with y'all. It's in my opinion one of Roblox's most realistic firefighting games. It's a UK based game, so yeah, let's go check this out. Alright, so we're in. Let's press play, spawn, and here we are. We're outside the fire department. We're gonna simply head inside and put on all the uniforms and stuff we need. Here we go. We are looking fire already. Now that's pretty much all we need. Then we just need to spawn a fire truck. So yeah, let's grab one interesting fire truck. You got a lot to choose from here. Look at this truck, by the way. This is pretty cool. Oh lord, this is huge. We're gonna go with a normal fire truck. This, for example. You also got different versions of it. Viking FE and Viking FL. I don't know the difference. But we're gonna choose the Viking FL because, you know, its default is pretty good. Now, here we go. We got the truck. In here, you can actually access your equipment and stuff. And this is just really cool. So let's hop in the vehicle. Oops, wrong side. And now we actually already got a call as well. So we're going to accept the call. We got a bin on fire. You can also see your rank down here. Look at that. I am a deputy commissioner. Here we go. We're en route to the scene now. Let's turn our beautiful ELS on and let's en route. Now it seems to be up the mountain, so we gotta go up here somewhere. We actually got a little waypoint set, so that's interesting. This game is also quite easy to understand, like what's so hard about it. Yeah, here we go. Took me a while to get here, but we are here. And in this little town, I can actually see the smoke billowing up. And I really appreciate that they have left this waypoint for me so that I actually see where I'm going. Because the map is like super big, so it takes a while to find out where to go unless you have that. But yeah, here we are. We are on the scene. Let's just put that in the radio. It's OS, but I said C instead. Okay, let's grab the equipment that we need. What do we need? Need an attack line, and bam, there we go. Let's open up the rear here, and let's put this on. There we go. Here we got the attack line. Let's take this little fire out. Really that simple. Here we go. That went fast, but it took a long time to get there. So yeah, you all understand the point of the game. It's really interesting. You all should check it out. One of Roblox's absolute most advanced and incredible firefighting games is Fire Department Schrietz, or Schrietz. Not sure exactly how you pronounce that, but it's a German firefighting game and it's insanely realistic. They got so many advanced features that it's almost hard for a noob to even understand what to do in the game. The game does have a tutorial, but you know, it's still super advanced when you hop on, and you know, it's not your average person who can play the game. You get 3 types of emergencies in the game. You get fire, technical, and EMS. You get 2 fire stations with different vehicles. You get a level and rank system, in-depth fire truck interiors, realistic-ish host system, a large map, and you got a lot of cool stuff included. For example, the incredible details with the fire trucks. You can open all compartments, you can bring out stuff, and there are animations for everything as well. So it's super realistic in every way, shape, and form, and there are a lot of different calls to respond to, but it's once again a really hard game. It's really advanced. It's not for the average person. It's one type of game. Let's hop right in. Now this game is totally insane in my opinion. You got so many cool features. Like, look at this. This is some random stuff that I just figured out in the game. I'm not sure what I'm doing, but you can cook in game. You can actually cook food. I'm just gonna leave the stove on and all that. All right, I'm going to fire station 1. Here we go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head inside. We're gonna figure out which locker is ours. Here's ours. We're gonna open this up. Here we go. And yeah, in here we can put on all that we need. You know, uniform. Here we go. Got pants, bunker gear. Look at that. Got that on now. Beautiful. And of course, we need the helmet. We want that. Now this game is insanely realistic in my opinion. It's dang crazy. Oh yeah, let's take a radio, put on the vest too. So you can see we got an interesting radio, but that's not what we're gonna look into. Let me spawn this in. Here is our fire truck. Let's turn the engine on. Now we're officially ready for action. I just want to park up somewhere else so I feel safer. So now I guess we're just gonna wait for a call. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? He's just bringing that thing down. We got an entire truck. Yeah, we actually got a call. Let's respond to that. Oh, move, everyone. Move. Dang. So yeah, you can see we got a huge oil spill here, which is not fantastic. We're gonna fix this, but we're gonna need to climb up this ladder first of all. Let's see how we do that. Oh, there we go. Okay, thank you very much. We're gonna grab the bindelsmittel. This is what we need, I think. Now let's head down here. I think this is all we do. We pour it on like this, kind of. We'll see if it actually works or not. Oh yeah, it kind of does. You see, it's actually being covered whilst we're walking above it like this. Oh yeah, so now it's just gonna brush it off here from the road. That's looking good. Next up is Berkeley County. This game is no longer receiving any big updates because it was recently pretty much cancelled and all development. So, but there is a fire department team in the game, and it's one of my favorite ever on Roblox. The team itself is currently closed off because of bugs with the vehicles, so it's being fixed at the moment. But as you can see on the screen right now, there's some fire department footage, and it's honestly one of the most incredible experiences you can have. It's not just enjoyable, but it's also super realistic, looks cool, feels amazing, and overall the firefighting experience in Berkeley County is one of the best in my opinion. Overall, I think it's even more enjoyable than ERLC's fire department, and it's pretty dang awesome. And of course, the roleplays can be just astounding. So yeah, it's definitely worth checking out. Now obviously I cannot miss Firestorm. Firestorm is pretty much an open world team-based game involving fire suppression in a wildland setting. The game offers many opportunities and beautiful scenery, with each experience being unique, and a request to battle raging wildfires in Shoshone National Forest, Wyoming. It's a fictional depiction, by the way. So yeah, this is pretty much the introduction you get when you log in. You choose a location. I'm just gonna customize the vehicle and deploy. This is also a decently advanced game. It's not super advanced, but it's decently advanced. It's a really enjoyable game though. We seem to have a fire over in these sectors, and if we don't stop the fires, they will spread, and you know, we will lose. The entire point is to stop all the wildfires from spreading, else you lose. Now, you don't have that much time, so it's really important that you take out the fires as quickly as possible, and that you communicate with the other firefighters on where to go and stuff, because you want to make sure that all the fires are stopped. And the game features many different firefighting things. I'm getting really close to the fire. You can see here, yeah, we got a bunch of smoke. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that this fire does not spread any further. And how do we do this? Well, we basically introduce this forest to something called deforestation, which is when you grab a chainsaw or axe and you cut down a bunch of trees, making sure that the fire won't spread any further. This is pretty much how you do it. You can obviously also use fire hose and whatnot, take out the fires, but we are cutting down the trees because that's the most effective way. And if the fire is about to run you over or you're about to get overrun, you simply deploy the deployment shelter and you hide until the fire has kind of slowed down. So yeah, it's pretty much how this game works. It's really cool. I really like this. And Firestorm 2 has been announced, so there is another Firestorm on the way. Either way, I really hope you all will enjoy this game because I think it's pretty awesome. Next up, we got Maple County. And honestly, Maple County is already pretty famous for its advanced realism and amazing features. But Maple County also has some amazing firefighting features, and I really think y'all should check this out. Not only does the game host a big selection of fire trucks, but also a bunch of other cool things. I'm not gonna talk too much about that because y'all can check it out yourself. It's definitely worth doing. Now you also got these really small communities all around Roblox that has even greater firefighting realism, but honestly I am not part of any of those communities, so I cannot answer the question if they are enjoyable or not. But honestly, I think there are plenty of games out there that are even greater than the games I've listed on today's video. I think it's worth checking out, to be honest. Now of course I gotta share the infamous First Responders Coastal Heat on this list as well. It has some of the craziest firefighting simulation on Roblox, and it's actually quite popular just because of that. But I don't really play this game myself. I'm not really that professional when it comes to this game, but it seems like people are really enjoying it, and yeah, y'all should definitely go check it out if you think it looks interesting. Now there is one more firefighting game that I really want to share, and it's actually called Fort Laredo. It's not entirely a firefighting game, but it has insanely good firefighting in game. I'm not sure if this game is still up on Roblox. I know that it actually got like removed a while back, but I think a different studio owns the game now, and honestly it was an amazing game that I highly recommend y'all check out because it has some super amazing firefighting. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. See you in the next video. Bye.